It's difficult. You still remain an outsider, and the struggle is so much more.
Yes, you do remain an outsider. You will always be an outsider because I didn't have a film family attached to my name. I mean, I'm the first of my entire massive family that's ever been into films. Perception, yes, because I was this cute boy next door, chocolate hero type who was in love with the film actor. And there were direct comparisons to Notting Hill because you're in love with the film actor. But there the age gap wasn't this. This is an age gap. Obviously, she's supposed to be older. Not much older, but yeah, a couple of years older. So that comparison was there. But in terms of perception, yes, because of the mold of my physical personality and because of the role that I did in Mast, there was a bit of typecasting. But very quickly changed when I did Kasoor, which was my second film. And I remember I'd done a stage show in Delhi, must release in October. December, I met Vikram Bhatt on a flight. We both had gone for the award ceremony. And he was sitting in front of me and I just tapped him. I said, hi, my name is Aftab. He said, yeah, of course, I know you, this, that. And when you're sitting behind somebody on a flight, it's very difficult to have a long conversation. One is to bend over and talk. So we spoke and we were very civil and nice and friendly. And then I get a call from Mukesh Bhatt's office shortly after, and they wanted to meet me regarding a film with Vikram Bhatt. So I said, okay, great. Put two and two together, and then I met them at the office and they offered me Kasoor. And that was the brainchild of Bhatt Saab, Mahesh Bhatt, Mukesh ji and Vikram. To cast a boy who's just come out of Mast as a cold-blooded murderer in Kasoor. And that was their conviction. In fact, when I heard the script, I thought they were narrating it to me for some other character. And I said, great. And I said, so who's going to play this? They said, you. I couldn't. I said, what? I said, me. He said, yeah. I said, how do you see me in this part? I mean, look at me. They said, no, if we couldn't imagine you doing this part, we wouldn't have called you here. And that kind of instilled a lot of confidence in me. And I said, okay, I'm on. Then, of course, I started thinking very differently. And Shekhar Saxena now is kind of, everybody's playlist as well. So Kasoor happened. And then I quickly broke the stereotype. I quickly broke the typecast, which was also a conscious effort. I'm glad that Kasoor happened to me. I'm glad they thought I was able enough to portray Shekhar Saxena, and with full support from Vikram. And then Kasoor turned out the way it did with the music and everything else. And I won awards for that film. Best negative after a film like Mast. And I was 21. So I guess that also told a lot of people that this guy is not just a pretty looking face. He might be able to act as well.